Hello, my dear students. I am discussing with you the unit second, that is about the national income. Firstly, that is one of the most important topic is meaning and definition of national income. That what is national income? National income, or it is also known as the national product, refers to the amount of final goods and services produced by the nationals of a country over a given period of time. It means that national income, under the national income, only the final goods are calculated, are produced by the national, not the intermediary goods. It also means that national income refers to the money value of all goods and services produced in a country during a financial year. And financial year may be the from 1st April to the 31st March. Means national income is the money value, means the whole goods and produced which are produced annually is in terms of the money value is called national income. Or we can say that it is the final outcome of all the economic activities of the nation during a given period of 1 year, valued in terms of money. It is called national income. Now, next we see the national income definitions. Firstly, we will see the definition given by the Marshall. According to Marshall, the labor and capital of a country acting on its natural resources produced annually a certain net aggregate of commodities like material and immaterial, including services of all kind. This is the true net annual income or the revenue of the country or national dividend. According to ACPGO, national income is that part of the objective income of the community, including, of course, income derived from abroad, which can be measured in money. Simon Kuznets has defined national income as the net output of commodities and service following during the year from the country productive system in the hands of the ultimate consumer. Now we will see the different concepts of GDP and other associated with national income. Firstly, what is GDP? GDP is the total monetary or the market value of all the finished goods and services produced within a country borders in a specific period of time. Usually it will be the year. Thus it is defined as the value of all final goods and services produced by all the enterprises located within the territory of country. Next is your GDP at market price. The GDP at market price is the value of all final goods and services at price prevailing in the market produced in the domestic territory of a country during a given year. Being gross, it is inclusive of depreciation. Next point is GDP at factor cost. Gross domestic product at factor cost, the sum total of the earning received by the various factors of production in terms of wages, interest, rent, and profit. Means that there is four factors of production in which there is land, labor, capital, and entrepreneur, which will give you the wages, interest, rent, and profit that is within the domestic territory of a country during a year. If we deduct the net indirect taxes from the gross domestic product at market price, we get gross domestic product at factor cost. The next factor is net domestic product, that is NDP. NDP, or the net domestic product, is the value of net output of the economy during the year. Some of the country capital equipment wears out or become obsolete each year during the production process. It means there is some wear and tear within the machinery or within the capital which is used by the entrepreneur or by the enterprises. The value of this capital consumption is some percentage of gross investment which is deducted from GDP. Next is our nominal and real GDP. When GDP is measured on the basis of current price, it is called GDP at current price or nominal GDP. On the other hand, when GDP is calculated on the basis of fixed price in somewhere, it is called as GDP at constant price or real GDP. Nominal GDP is the value of goods and services that are produced in a year and measured in terms of rupees at current market price. In comparing one year with another, we are faced with the problem that the rupee